7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
Good morning, Trojans, and happy Monday.
We would like to start our show today by apologizing for the technical difficulties we experienced on Friday. Now to the video department for a preview of this week.
Camera 4. All right, just kidding. We now finally have the results from our senior survey. Seniors, you responded to 5 questions to determine whether or not you've been affected by the common epidemic known as senioritis, a plague of laziness and an over-excessive wearing of sweatpants. 49% of seniors have not tried to drop any classes thus far, while it was a tie at 15.4% of seniors giving their classes another week or so and lying to themselves only to be sucked into a point of no return. Surprisingly, 72.7% of all seniors have not been late at all these past 2 weeks, and only 21.7% have been late once or twice. We asked you guys straight up if you truly believe if you have senioritis, and you were brutally honest. 51.7% said not at this time, but are sure it will kick in about November, while the rest of you were either in denial or completely helpless to the disease of senioritis. Seniors, keep up the good work and stay cozy in those sweatpants of yours.
Now to Michael for the sports report.
Good morning. My name is Michael Bearwell from the Trojan Live Sports Department. On Friday night, our JV football team overcame a 10-0 halftime deficit to beat the Montgomery Vikings 22-10. Then our varsity Trojan football team opened up their season, winning a shootout against Montgomery 55-42 to move to 1-0 on the season. The Trojan offense dominated the Vikings, rushing for 310 yards on the ground. Jacob Rolston rushed for 110 yards with 3 touchdowns. Garrett Freitas also had a fantastic game. He had 207 all-purpose yards, including 2 kickoff return for touchdowns, one for 75 yards and another for 80 yards. If you missed any of the game, we recorded the whole game with play-by-play, and you can check that out on our YouTube channel. We talked with Garrett after his fantastic game.
And now to an interview with Griffin Epstein.
How do you think you and your team did today?
I thought we played really well. The line did really well, and I have to give all the credit to them for blocking for me, because without them, I wouldn't be able to do it.
You had 2 kickoff returns today. How were you able to read the field so well to be able to get past the defenders?
I don't know. I just read my blockers well, and then from there I just ran. And
Fast guy. All right.
Moving on to your daily announcements. Today is Monday, August 28th, and it is a B-Day.
Winston Churchill once said, "Success consists of going from failure to failure without losing," and that's our quote of the day.
Now, if any students want to start or continue a club, remember to fill out an annual charter available in D1 during tutorial and lunch. These are due by September 1st, so be sure to do it soon.
Hey students, if you want a locker for this school year, go to Miss Ambrose Gonzalez in the main office. If you are not a senior, you will need to share your locker with a buddy. Please bring your student ID and your locker buddy when you go to sign up.
Starting today, the library will be open to all students for all library service.
Parking passes are still available in the Student Assistance Center. If you already have completed the form and paid the $5, then come to the Student Assistance Center anytime. Parking passes will be mandatory starting today. And remember, parking behind Ellison Field is limited due to construction.
A message from Mr. Napoli. If you are still confused about the new expectations regarding hall passes, please speak to your teacher.
Please check your student emails for reminders from Miss Luna about the rescheduling of detention, Saturday school, and in-school suspension. This is important.
Now, we would like to announce that Trojan Live is actively looking for sponsors. If you have any ideas or suggestions for possible sponsorship, please come to E2 at lunch or tutorial, or shoot us an email at trojanbroadcastnews@gmail.com.
That's all for today. Tune in tomorrow and
Make it a great day.